Welcome back, everyone, to day 15 of our epic journey to hit 1 billion in Farming Simulator 22. Today, we're tackling the challenges of July, and let me tell you, it's a packed day full of huge harvests and smart decisions. We kicked things off by expanding our land portfolio, purchasing multiple fields that were all ripe for harvesting. First up was Field 7, where we had a corn crop ready. But instead of harvesting it for corn, we're using a forage wagon to turn that corn into chaff. Once fermented into silage, this is going straight into our biogas plant, giving us long-term energy and profit. After that, we grabbed Field 32, Field 39, Field 54, and Field 59, all loaded with sugar beets ready to go. We also picked up Field 42 with sunflowers, Field 35 with corn, and Field 53 with sorghum. Yes, we've got a lot on our plate today. Now, to handle these large sugar beet fields, I realized we needed more capacity. I bought a grain trailer for $95,000 for our semi-truck just to haul all those beets. Trust me, with how much we're harvesting, a bigger trailer is an absolute must. I even leased an additional sugar beet harvester to make sure we speed things up. After all, time is money, and we need to harvest efficiently. Once the job's done, I'll return the lease to save on costs. With all that equipment ready, I set AI workers on each field, starting with Field 32 for sugar beets, then onto Field 39, Field 42 for sunflowers, Field 53 for sorghum, and finally Field 7 to create chaff from corn. Letting the AI workers handle this will save us a lot of time. Fast forward 8 hours, and the AI workers have finished up. All the fields are harvested, and I sold the fields we worked on, but I haven't sold the sugar beets yet. Instead, I transported them to Goldcrest Valley for storage until the market improves. Storage filled up quickly, so I downloaded a sugar beet silo mod for $100,000 to store the rest near our farm. This allows us to hold on to the crop until January when the price will be much better. Here's why. If I sell the sugar beets now at $327 per liter, we'll make $528,000. But if we wait until January, when prices peak at $426 per liter, we're looking at $688,000. That's an extra $160,000 by just waiting a few months. So, patience is key here for maximizing profits. Next up, I turned my attention to the chaff from the corn. It's already at the biogas plant, but now it's time to level and compact it for fermentation. This chaff will eventually become silage to fuel the biogas plant and keep the money rolling in. Speaking of silage, the batch from the last episode has fully fermented, and I moved it to the biogas plant using conveyor belts. We have 285,000 liters of silage, which will keep the plant running until the next episode. As for the extra silage bales we've got, we'll hold on to them for now, waiting for a better market price. In the midst of all that, I noticed the chicken coop was nearly full of eggs. So I took the semi-truck and pallet jack to move the egg pallets and make space for more. Like the sugar beets and silage, I'll be holding on to these eggs until November when we can get the best price. No point in rushing sales when we know bigger profits are around the corner. Next, I refilled the greenhouses with water, ensuring they keep producing. Oh, and quick update, the bees have been busy too. We've got 7,000 liters of honey, and just like the other goods, we'll store this for better market conditions. And finally, our last task for the day was to fertilize the two cornfields to boost next season's yields. And that's a wrap for day 15. While we didn't make any sales today, we've set ourselves up for huge profits down the line by holding on to our goods until the market is in our favor. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. And if you'd like to support the channel, we've got a membership program and a Buy Me a Coffee link in the description. Stay tuned for some exciting giveaways coming soon as well. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.